I was politically homeless for a long time because I thought the Conservative Party might just go back to being Conservative, but it hasn't. And I wonder if it ever will in my lifetime. As Ben said, it isn't Conservative, and it certainly isn't Unionist, and I am moved by a desire to save the Union. Because if you leave part of the United Kingdom under the rule of EU law, then inevitably it will eventually come to the conclusion that it can't serve two masters. And so the future of the Union itself, I think, is imperilled by the Windsor Framework, but that's only the most recent. We had Theresa May's abominable proposals, with which Boris then tinkered. And now Rishi has tinkered with the tinkering. It isn't tinkering that we need, it is root and branch reform, whereby Northern Ireland is reabsorbed 100%, not even 99.9%, but 100% into the United Kingdom. And finally, let me say this, the border issue was always a distraction. The EU itself said in 2017, the EU, not the Brexit Party, not anybody else, the EU said that the border could be policed by technology, thereby preventing turning it into a hard border. And that was what we should have pursued, instead of putting a border down the Irish Sea and hiving off Northern Ireland from the rest of the UK. Now, as I say, I'm here to save the Union. It is my overwhelming motive in joining Reform after having refused to do so for some time. And I've been subject to quite a lot of pressure, which I've resisted. But there was recently a meeting of the Brexit Party MEPs who just said, we ain't got Brexit, and what's much worse, we're losing Northern Ireland. Thank you.